hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? I haven't made a review in months. I've been a little caught up in prison, and it sure got lonely there. But I got inspired to write some more reviews for you guys in the process, so... Hello, I'm Mr. Shovelware, and I hate... Give me just a second. Hello, I'm Mr. Shovelware, and I hate games like these that come from bad game companies who don't even know the games that they're trying to make money off the hundreds of millions of people who bought the Nintendo Wii. Imagine having kids cry because of these games on Christmas. Oh yeah, I'm back, baby. Well, to those of you wondering, in the season finale, I got sent to jail because I killed Garnold, who was a man who took over my YouTube channel, trying to get revenge on me for some odd reason. Who don't take revenge on me? But then when I was in jail, I got to thinking, video games, jail, GTA. I should do a video on GTA ripoffs. Why not? It is one of the most successful series, after all. And with successful series, people often try to recreate the success. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's really bad. But let's dig into these terms and see how bad or good they really are. LEGO City Undercover is probably my favorite LEGO game, and I never really see people talk about it enough. When the game came out, the Wii U really wasn't doing too hot, and once this game came out, it did pretty much nothing to help the situation. I mean, that's kind of what happens, though, when you don't advertise the game, at all. How is anyone supposed to know it exists in the first place when they barely promoted the game to begin with? Oh yeah, it's like sticking your hand into a rat trap and being like, ow! You asked for it, dude. It sold pretty well, quite frankly. I believe it sold around 900,000 copies, but strangely, I still don't see anyone talking about this game. I mean, this game is basically LEGO's take on the GTA series, but instead of you playing the villain, you play as LEGO cop Chase McCain with a bunch of cop department people. Once you get past the absolutely ridiculous loading times. The hub world opens up, and it's breathtaking. The hub world of LEGO City has so much to collect in it. I've owned this game for like 2 years, and I still haven't found everything. Unfortunately, the city feels kind of ghostly. There's a lot of people and cars and life walking around, but it feels kind of meaningless. The characters don't really react to your reactions. Like watch this. You're also sort of limited in the actions that you can do in this game. Like, why can't I fly a helicopter wherever I want to? You should be able to land a helicopter and crash into the cars on the bridge. What kind of unrealistic games is this? The main characters in this game are surprisingly hilarious. The writers for the LEGO team really outdid themselves, and heck, it wouldn't surprise me if you went to go see the LEGO movie based on this creative writing here. The story is really well written, but again, it's also just a ripoff of the GTA series in the same way that you tackle missions, interact with people, blah blah blah, steal cars. The difference is that you're a good guy in this game who goes around and shoots people and then take their cars. But it's for police work, it's okay. The gameplay is incredibly fun. You get the choice of 6 different types of characters, each with different abilities. Based on those abilities, you need to decide which would be the best type to conquer specific parts of the level. I mean, it does get kind of bland at times. All you do is just walk around and press A, so it's kind of easy, but you know what? It's kind of fun still. I like the variety, and the costumes, there's also costumes you can purchase in the game with your studs, which adds more variety to the gameplay. Same goes with cars. There are tons of cars in this game, and they're really cool. The graphics are breathtaking for the time, but the music just sucks. The tracks can be really generic, and where's the radio systems on the cars? You just drive with no background music, and it gets quite boring if you ask me. Also, the combat system is just really weak in this game. You want to know how to fight people in LEGO City Undercover? Stupid! Next game we're taking a look at is Jak II on the PlayStation 2. I've never actually talked about the PlayStation 2 or reviewed any games for it on this channel before. I mean, it was in the same generation as Xbox, GameCube, and the Dreamcast, some of the greatest consoles of all time. So how could it be bad? How could it? I mean, it should just be on... Oh wait, the controller sucks! Well, the game we're looking at today is Jak II. The first game was known as Jak and Dexter, and the third game in the series was Jak III. But the interesting thing is, Jak and Dexter was just a normal title, Jak II was numbered with Roman numerals, and Jak III was numbered with an actual number. But wait, it gets worse. The next game was Jak X, Combat Racing. They just jumped to 10 and they started adding a subtitle, and then just got a game called Dexter. Anyways, we're taking a look at Jak II, like I said today. The first Jak and Dexter game was well acclaimed, but at its core, it was just another basic platformer with a giant world to explore. But Jak II included darker tones and had a more intense story. There was swearing, a higher ESRB rating, and the main character, Jak, had a voice actor for the first time. I actually respect that the team tried to do something new with the series instead of repeating the last game. And unlike some series, the fan base seemed to like the changes the team brought to the table. It was most definitely inspired by the recently released, at the time, GTA III, but it wasn't a direct ripoff, and that's what is respectful to me. Instead of cops, you were being actively seeked out by the metalheads in Haven City. Instead of cops, you were being actively seeked out by the metalheads in Haven City, a dystopia taken over by the evil ruler known as Baxton Praxis. You and your pet Dexter are being sent to help the citizens and fight the metalheads and the evil forces that surround it and help out the citizens. The only problem with Haven City subworld is you really can't screw around. If you joke around for just 2 seconds, the metalheads come right after you, scrawny gluticals. I'm serious, it's annoying. And if you do get the metalheads after you, it takes like 10 minutes to get them off your back. The mission system is cool, but again, it's like GTA. Although I really enjoy the various lands you go to, but at times the game gets relentlessly difficult. There's so many enemies, and again, things trying to kill you. It gets to a point where it's just trial and error. It's not impossible, but damn, it's hard sometimes. It's the right type of game to play during the summer when you have all the time in the world. To tell you the truth, it may be my favorite PS2 game. So in comparison to the GTA games, I think it's actually, on par. It doesn't try to be a direct clone, it doesn't have all these gangster themes or cop themes. It's a whole new game, a whole different world, just inspired by it. And they really try to do something different, as opposed to, the whole, as opposed to the whole run-of-the-mill thing where you're just go to place A, place B, shoot people. It's more of a purpose, there's more of a story. I think this game actually serves as a good alternative, especially for children who can't play the GTA series. Well, that was the start to the season. We reviewed some good games today. Well, 2. They were pretty good games. I already picked them up at their earliest conveniences. They're pretty cheap on Amazon, at least right now. The price will probably go up. You can find them for good deals. Even at GameStop, I think you can get Lego City Undercover for $45, and it's a relatively new game. So pick it up when you get a chance, because it will get more expensive, so it's all morning. Oh, man, I got a whole season ahead of me, but I didn't really plan that much. Oh, what other games should I review? What did I do second last year? Banana Blitz. Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball Adventure in the next episode, guys. Alright? Yeah, kill me. How about this? Just walk off a cliff like this,